Hey everyone, yay, we are back together again. Okay. Some reason I almost said gay. Okay. Instead of saying yay and whatever else I was thinking, it was like gay. Okay. So today is Friday. It is Friday. I hope you're having a blessed day. It's a good day where you are. I don't know if it's sunny. I don't know if it's rainy, windy, or if it's just another day to you. But I wish you well. If you are new here, I welcome you especially because I always welcome new people. It just helps our algorithms if you have a new person, if you have new people, and even more so if you have new subscribers. So please think about that. Okay, so my disclaimer is in full in the description box. I am biracial myself, the same as Meghan, except my mother is Caucasian and my father is not. And therefore, we're kind of similar. So I wanted to share some things that I come across on the internet with you, and we're going to go ahead. Whoops, let's take this out of here. We're going to go ahead and do just a little bit of that. I found this article where Simon Cowell wants to work with Meghan and Harry on all their wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Netflix projects. So remember, let's not forget, Netflix gave them $1 million to do whatever magic they're going to do. But I don't know if it's 1 million or 2 million, but it's millions of dollars to work with them. And they believed in whatever they're going to do. I myself don't believe that this woman is going to be a producer because unless she's studying and graduating from some type of course, then I feel like she's not really going to be producing anything much more than, let's say, what someone else that she hires who is a real actual producer is going to be actually doing. Does that make sense? So she's going to just hire somebody, I think, and they're going to, help her, and she's going to get all the credit. And so if you have someone who's a educated producer, maybe not well known, but an educated producer, they're going to want to work with her because A, they get to say they worked with her, and B, they're going to be in agreement that it's either a co-project or it's all on Meghan and Harry, and they're just part of this team, and there's going to be lots of people in that team, right? So you can't name everybody. Okay. The couple who quit their senior members of the British Royals this year and moved to California with their son Archie, they're always starting articles like that, and that is pretty annoying for me to read to you. And so a source told the Sun on Sunday newspaper, Meghan is a huge fan of Simon is a huge fan of Prince Harry and Meghan and has known the prince for many years. Well, I think everybody knows him, right? Harry used to pop along the X Factor back in the day. They have mutual friends in common, and now Harry and Meghan are moving into the entertainment industry for themselves. Now, remember, just a month ago or two, not more than 3 months, they released a whole article, and it's sent to every page, everything online so that we all could read it. You don't see this stuff per se much on TV, but you're seeing a lot on the internet. And again, it's Meghan's idea to rock the internet. Well, we don't care about her, but what we do care about is what weird things she's doing. So that's pretty simple to remember this channel on YouTube. Simon's 61, who has a metal rod in his back since he fell off an electric bike, is close friends with music producer David Foster, who's 70, and his wife Catherine, who's 36, which was Meghan's friend when she was in school back when she was 13. I don't know. David and Catherine, who went to school with Meghan, were recently spotted celebrating their pregnancy announcement on the dinner date with Harry and Meghan. Meghan recently made up. Now, she made this crap up, which we're not shocked about, right? She made something up. Harry and Meghan recently made up a surprise appearance via video link on Simon's America's Got Talent TV series. Now, again, when I see things like that, I think that Meghan really doesn't belong in that picture, but she inserted herself into that picture. But it doesn't make us relate to her. It just means we saw her again. So which do you think that she wants us to do? Relate to her again? Or does she just want to be seen? Because remember, every time you pick up a magazine and you flip through magazines and you just see people, you end up knowing them more and more, right? Just like anything, So, showing the close ties between the royal couple and Cowell. That's not necessarily true, but okay. And I love how they introduced themselves to this stuff. Meanwhile, Meghan recently claimed she was the most trolled person in the world in 2019 in a new interview on the Teenage Therapy podcast, which is not really that important to most of us. She said, "I don't care if you are 15 or 25. If people are saying things about you that aren't true, what that does to your mental and emotional state is so damaging." Harry added, "There are things that are said digitally that no one would say in person." Well, and I want to just take those two last comments and talk about them for a second. So Harry says there are things that are said digitally that no one would ever say in person. Okay, that could be very true. I'll give him that, because I know you can't say everything in person to somebody. It would not be appropriate. But for the most part, if you really don't believe someone, or you question who they are, or you're just not sure you know them, when you say things online, that's true. You can be wrong. So I give him truth on that. Now, Meghan says she doesn't care if you're 15 or 25. When people are saying things about you that aren't true, what that does to your mental and emotional health is so damaging. Now, I don't know her perspective because I'm not her. And again, she went from nothing to something, and she's really taking that to the next level with everything she does. Remember that's her whole life is about increasing her name. And of course, I'm sure she can increase the name of the royal family, good, bad, or indifferent. So Meghan is basically saying, if you're 15, you're a kid, and you're saying things and you don't really know what you're talking about and you're just being silly or whatever, then that's that. But if you're 25, an adult, and you're not a little kid and you're saying things that are ridiculously insultive or wrong, or you just don't know what you're talking about, well, yes, that's going to be a problem for someone who's listening that you're saying that about. Now, I agree with her again. Now, I can just imagine me, myself, being a big star and doing all these things, and people have their salaries to write anything that they can upon me. And of course, truth is important in journalism. However, there's people like me who add what they're doing and add their comments. And so that's what makes me not a journalist. And I'm so proud of that, especially when I see the journalists today not being journalists. They're not good at what they're doing. We're seeing a lot of lies and mistruths. And so when I'm saying just how I feel, I kind of feel proud about that. And when I see Meghan, and I'm over 25, but when I see Meghan and I'm in the United States and I'm a biracial woman, I feel a little bit let down. But doing this channel with you guys makes me kind of reanalyze things bit by bit. And so not every day do I think she's wrong. I am not a hater. I don't hate her. I like her, but I don't like everything and every choice she makes. And so I'm not a super fan, or what people call a sugar. All right, I'm going to stop there. And this is femalefirst.co.uk. I will leave the whole link to this story in the description box. Again, everybody, welcome. And I will see you in the next video. It may be tomorrow, most likely, but most likely it's probably on Sunday. We all need a rest, or Sunday might be my rest day. I don't know. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for being here. And more than anything, I thank you for your comments. Again, if there's someone that you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Have a blessed day. Bye.